Borkenkäfer has become my favorite light tank, and today I'm going to tell you why. We are starting our journey on Highway, the map that offers secure brawling position for the heavy tanks in the city. But first, they have to get there safely. That's why I'm sprinting in my favorite position to spot the cross of the heavies and get easy assistance at the beginning of the battle. Seems like enemy light tank was aware of this play and trying to counter me. This is a huge problem for us, as now, exposed in the open, we can die with the blink of an eye. But as the enemy light tank got unspotted, I decided to risk and try to approach my bush once again. These Borkenkäfer keep coming closer to spot me. So far we were lucky and didn't get shot by the tank destroyers. That's why I decided to escape and help my team on the other side.
I go spot other side, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh! This changes everything.
Somehow enemy light tank made a mistake and ended up dying. Now we have a free play here. These heavy tanks are not crossing in the city without losing significant portion of their HP. Realizing this, Type 5 reversed into safety. And for me, sitting here was no longer beneficial. That's why I decided to go for not so successful aggressive scout run.
Mouse.
I got... I'm gonna
got
die.
spotted?
Yeah.
It's wild.
It's my first time I'm actually trying to scout with this tank and it's just not working.
At the time, I failed to realize that Borkenkäfer has even worse camo than smaller brother, Airchem Panzerwagen. That's why, in order to be able to scout effectively with this tank, we either have to use bushes or catch enemies in the open fields. And for the very first time, you will see me using this tank's ability.
By the way, with this tank, you don't lose your ability, you just activate it and it's always loaded. I didn't know that. I thought I wasted my ability when I activated it too soon.
Every tier 11 tanks come with a unique ability, and my favorite so far has been one of the Borkenkäfer. Once activated, any enemy I shoot gets marked for 12 seconds. During that time, they stay spotted, my allies deal up to 15% extra damage, and I get a 10% damage boost myself. And the best part? It even works with the blind shots. If I tag an unspotted target, my team gets a clear indicator right away.
Wait, I have the ability for blind shots, right?
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, I bounced the kill one, sadly.
There it is.
Unfortunately, we didn't get to test this mechanic. Tier 11 budget got spotted. But I'm going to demonstrate extended spotting time on him instead. By shooting this running budget with my ability activated, I've extended the time he stays spotted. Right now, he is far beyond my scouting range, but thanks to the ability's effect, he will remain spotted for 12 seconds, giving me a free chance to land another shot. After taking this shot, Mouse reversed in safety, and once again, there was no point for me to stay here. I decided to go back and help my team defend the base. But I couldn't rest a second. The moment we left the city, enemy team overwhelmed our heavy tanks. It's time to go back and try to bleed approaching enemies.
Oh, we lost the heavy line.
Okay, I'm gonna be spotting the city. It's fine. Like, I'm gonna be spotting the cross. You just stay a little bit so you don't get lit.
Oh,
Yeah, this can be an issue.
that's bad.
With KR1 pushing so aggressively, we are soon to be encircled. We have to take the risk and try to escape.
At least I made it out. Okay, I go hold another side. If we lose other side, it's over.
In situations when enemies are approaching from everywhere, I always try to win some map control for my team. Right now, the best I can do is to make sure that enemies won't push the 8th line. That's why I want to enter the bushes and hold my breath. Any random blind shot by the enemies or reckless move, and we are going to be sent back to the garage, costing us a game. With this Leopard 120 constantly peeking on the ridge line, I no longer can get an angle where I use the bushes as a cover against the Hacker and the Leopard 120. From now on, we have to be very careful. Being a one-shot light tank, I don't want to take any risks. I just want to sit and scout for my team. But with the 5000 HP down, we have to bleed the enemies. We have been keeping this Leopard 120 lit for about a minute now, and he has no idea he is permanently spotted. But here is a danger. If he thinks he is safe and decides to push through the bushes, he could flip the tables and outspot us instead.
I need help. Grilla, please.
With so many bushes between us, I would be able to kill Leopard 120 all by myself. But the problem is Hacker, who is constantly peeking on the ridge line and will outspot us should we fire. Sensing the danger, I knew I couldn't stay here any longer. We have to try and flank these guys. But first, to prevent Leopard 120 advancing through the bushes and possibly causing harm, I decided to shoot him, indicating that he was spotted all this time. Right after this, we went on a very wide flank and met our old friend. With our flank, we managed to pick up a kill on the Leopard 120. All there is left to do now is to kill the Hacker and try to find tier 11 budget.
Oh, so somewhere in front of the gorilla. Somewhere in front of the gorilla.
With the 20 seconds on the clock, I am the only one who can kill the budget. Luckily for us, we managed to outspot him with the commander vision system. If you didn't know, tier 11 budget has awful camo.
Boom! Nice!
Bro, nice.
This tank is so good.
Our next battle will take place on Fisherman's Bay. For some reason, half of the enemy team decided to show up in the middle. something that I haven't seen before. For us, this is huge opportunities. Equipped with a low noise exhaust, commander vision system and gun rammer, we are built both for outspotting enemies and doing damage. If you ever decide to come in this position, I highly recommend you bring commander vision system. With this, you will be able to outspot moving targets on the opposite side. What's important is try to understand if enemies are using commander vision system themselves, and you can easily detect that by slowly peeking around the corner, going back in cover to see if you get spotted on the move. But so far, we haven't. Since heavies and tank destroyers cannot mount commander vision system, we really have to be scared of mediums and light tanks. While we are getting unspotted in the cover, there is a possibility that another medium that wasn't spotted will peek in the bushes and wait for me to make a mistake. That's why we turn our turret to spot enemies faster and peek with our back out. After not getting spotted, it's clear for me that not a single enemy have commander vision system. To demonstrate the spotting technique I was using, I prepared two pictures for you. Red and green dots are the spotting points of the tank. In the first example, they are almost overlapping. On the second, because I moved the turret, the spotting point moves with it. This way, peeking around the corners with your back out, you can spot enemies a little bit faster. Understanding this, we can start paying attention at spotting points of the enemies. Once those are behind the cover, we can shoot unspotted.
This is insane situation on the middle. I just hope Tesak is not going to push me, guys. I've never seen that. Like, what is this after Wargaming after party on the middle? We have Käfer here. Oh no. Yeah, we got him.
For a moment there, I was scared that enemy tier 11 lightning will be outspotting me. But luckily for us, our team picked up an easy kill. But with so many enemies on the opposite side, I just couldn't relax.
But it's so scary, guys. If they push me, I'm alone here.
Sooner or later, enemies will realize that we don't have many tanks in the middle. And if they push to proxy spot me, I won't be able to leave without taking damage. The tank I was scared of the most would be Tesak. With high explosive rounds loaded, he is going to shred me in seconds. That's why whenever I would get a chance, I would target him first.
Okay, first damage received. Now Tesak is one shot.
This is absolutely amazing. If Tesak get any crazy idea, we will be able to pick him up with a single shot.
They're clueless, guys! Uh-oh. I was afraid of that. I was afraid of that. That's so nice that we brought him down to low HP, guys. 4k damage from the middle. I've never seen that before. He's gonna be spotted for longer now. Nice.
With our team pressuring the city, tanks on the middle soon won't have space to play. For them, there are two options left. Either retreat or overwhelm the middle.
I need to leave. Or not? What is this, dude? That was so to be expected, guys. 720, mamma mia.
Once we get unspotted, we are going to push to proxy spot Badger and VZ55. Our team, who successfully breached through the city, will be more than happy to connect shots by our assistance.
What a game, guys.
In just 8 minutes, we managed to secure over 6,000 damage with the light tank. A few more shots and I will set my damage record on Borkenkäfer.
Plus in the chat if you enjoy it. 6.6. Absolute insanity, guys. Make it 7k. Make it 7k. Why not? Why not? Why not 10k combined? But guys, I have no explanation. Like I don't know.
With this successful round, I managed to collect just enough experience to unlock my final upgrade on the tank.
What you have seen so far is just a small fraction of what this tank can do. As we now unlock the final field mod. With this, we get 5% extra damage to when we mark a tank and our teammates shoot them.
I invited a few friends to join me, and we went in the battle.
I'm gonna play safe first. I'm afraid to go in.
Yeah.
Whenever I am playing Outpost with the light tanks that don't have good enough camo to challenge the middle, I like to play in this position. The benefit of this position is that we are close enough to outspot the sniping courage on the enemy side, we can do damage, retrieve in safety, but most importantly, we spot the cross.
The light tank is here. Right there. I'm gonna have ability. Yo, I'm gonna have ability. Ready, guys?
I'm ready. Holy shit, how fast I died.
Well, he's dead though.
This isn't the start of the battle that I was hoped for. Not only we've lost a teammate, now enemy KR1 will be playing cooldown and absolutely disintegrating this flank. That's why I decided to go and help my team on the other side. Remember what we did previously on Highway? We tried to win some map control for our team. Let's try to do the same here.
I mean, there isn't really anything else to do. I'm gonna try to help them as much as I can.
Watch out, F3.
We have to help this IS-7 to try and win this somehow, if we can even win this.
Usually, in situations like this, I would wait for enemies to make mistakes. But getting pressured from every direction, there is no time to waste. We have to make the move first.
Oh no, there's another F3. Oh no.
If we stay like this, we are going to die eventually. Might as well just try it.
I mean, I should be able to do a lot more damage from here, and you can come from behind. Just try to finish one shot and like type 5.
I try.
I
stay with you until the end, bro.
Okay, just try to play. Wait, I can finish FV. I can finish FV. I had the ability. Okay, they are pushing me in the water now. I'm dead. If I could try to stay up somehow, it would have been pretty fun to play like that. I think I could have survived a lot more.
I win this.
Wait, it's not Kolobanov yet. Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, now. Come on, you can do it.
Okay, now? Okay.
Okay.
This battle is probably lost, but with the spirits high, I'm not going to go down easily. I will put up the fight and get as much damage out of this as possible.
Oh. Easy?
That's usually how Kolobanov starts.
I'm so close, bro. Like, this thing needs a lot more ammo.
Ooh. Almost.
I tried, guys! I tried!
It was so
Ooh!
close. That was so close.
I tried, man.
Unfortunately, I couldn't win this game. But as you've seen, Borkenkäfer is incredible, especially when played in the platoon. And in this video, I am playing with the Kaiser, and we unlocked its full potential. Thank you for watching.